were right this time, you were right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time. Oh no, now the truth comes out and I know that you warned me about it. Shallow, you were only ever in for yourself, yeah, in for yourself. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lying like you plastic, and it's so long. Over your antics, you showed me wrong. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time, yeah. Blushing, hit your cards away for nothing. Time you told me you weren't bluffing. Guess I should have read the signs. Yeah, it took so long to find. Oh great, fantastic, you mastered it all. Lying like you plastic, and it's so long. Over your antics, you showed me wrong. I hope that you're happy now. Yeah, you're right this time, you're right this time. Take a look around, look what you did last night. What you did last night, never heard a sound. Yeah, I know that you told me one day you'd show that you were right this time, you were right this time, yeah.
Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you around. It's getting colder, and I'm the storm that's taking over.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometimes I'm more than words. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, hey. If I want something, I got it. Hey, hey. Oh, baby, I don't need love me. Hey, hey. Cause the love I cannot buy it. Wasn't real with you, boy. Real, wasn't real with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Chances, I don't care if I am fancy brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling goodbye, I'm telling goodbye.
Duck, duck, goose found a pussy in a dollar bin. Guess you forgot your calendar bin. Can't get loose, get your guts, got your tongue again. Rope burn on your head.
2 tags. He is the hero. Yevney. Oh dear. Showing the back to Ambition. Oh no, he received a shot. Now he's a 1-shot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yevney. Can he survive? It's the $1 million question now. Can he survive? He race. Oh my god. Oh no, he found a whoopsie. He found a no. Oh no. Good evening, everyone. We are back with the previous skill tournament, the 5th previous skill tournament. That is, we are following GG on the 2nd day. Brief reminder about previous skill tournament format. If you don't know already, then you should smack yourself. Ask yourself why do you not even know what previous skill is? I mean, how dare you not supporting previous skill tournaments, or how dare you not supporting the esports scene or the or in the game? You should be, you know, you need a deep reflection, and you need to write a repentance letter stating that you're guilty of not following the World Tanks Blitz esports. But I digress. So here is the summary. For those who just have no idea, no effing clue of what I'm talking about, but previous skill is going to be run in a best of 3 series. That is, whichever team wins the first 2 matches will win their fixture. The tournament is a single elimination knockout stage with a match for the 3rd place, and the tournament is seeded via the average win rate of the 7 best players in the team, and the team earns a number of cups depending on where they finish. The leaderboard ranks the team in the descending order of the number of cups. Hello, Headbeat. Thank you very much for the alert. Top 8 would advance to the Winter Season Championship, and the 9th to the 16th place would advance to the Challengers Tournament. 1. Proves the skill tournament is spread out across 2 consecutive days. The first day there are at most 16 teams in one group, and yesterday we have 41 teams, just 2 more teams than Asia server, so Asia server is catching up. Yeah, do be careful about that. And on the 2nd day there are at most 32 teams in one group, and that amounts to, and tonight we're seeing 12 teams in one group. All games are played in the supremacy mode, so tonight GG can earn as many as 2011 cups. They have already earned 419 cups, so at least they have earned more cups than some other clans. And do they have keys? We need keys from them. I think they stole my keys, so I am once asking GG to hand over my stolen keys. Just give me my keys back. Thank you very much. But the timeline for you, we have previous skill tournaments held on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday. And the schedule for you is as follows. We're going to start off with a round of 16 in around 12 minutes. So you should not use the 12 minutes to keep nagging me about keys, because I don't have them. Go ask Wargaming or GG for keys, because you know, maybe they have them. So the next stage will be held in 32 minutes later. Do note that the timing in the schedule is going to be 5 minutes later on the stream. That is to prevent teams from stream sniping, which means they cannot look at the stream and figure out where the enemies are. This is to be fair to everyone, and no one can abuse that. We have GG going with Assassin, captain of the team. You also have Whitetails, Glory, Kakati, Kenny Otsuhater 2017, Canadian Impact, Jenny Kim 141, I am Grogu, and Ryga 230. S3 is following Naps, Blitzfish is on Apex or Fishy, and I am following GG. My top 8 guesses is as follows. We have Thank You Very Much, Core, Premo, GG, Apex, Hated, Naps, Purple, Pincer and Void. This top 8 guess might will change. The last prediction will be made on Wednesday. Let's look at the bracket here. Hated, Apex, MM, and CPG are through to the quarterfinals already. But we also have Primal against Surge, Naps against Gotsu, Pincer against GG, and Rifle against JJ. So let's actually update the leaderboard for you, because we know some teams are here tonight, and I assume everyone is here tonight. I think yeah, Apex. Yeah, I must be missing a clan here. Pincer GG. Pincer GG, and we also have Naps Gotsu, yeah, Rifle JJ, Gotsu and Rifle. Naps, Surge and Primal. We don't have Primal here, so the table is as follows. Hello Mick, how are you doing? So the leaderboard is going to be as follows. Let's also include PP Sucks profile clan logo. I got it now. So currently in the top 8 will be Primal, Apex, Naps, GG, Hated, Pincer, Void, and MM. CPG and not far behind. Purple Straight are not through to tonight's matches, and this will be very tough for them to take, because especially for Purple, they have been really unlucky in their seeding, and they have only 3 more previous skill tournaments to go, and this is looking increasingly unlikely that they can get into the top 8. But GG so far now going to be taking up the 4th position. Pincer would like to win against GG in order to be safe in the top 8. And MM tonight can overtake Void, and a win against either Pincer or GG will further boost their chances in the top 8, while Void needs to be really careful not to sleepwalk into the top out of top 8, which is very possible given that MM and CPG are fighting hard for their top 8. So nothing much can be said. So the matches will be held in 7 minutes, so not a lot of time left. No time for a match, unfortunately, so we're just going to wait here until the room is up. We're going to be seeing Pincer vs GG. Let me double check I got the right clan logos for the screen, and yes I do. Hit it back. Ah, nobody asked for these. Yes. What do you guys think? Do you think GG would be the 6th clan that I follow to be at least in the semi-finals of the final stage tonight? Let me know in the chat there, because I have a Jenks statistics on the EU server. I followed 5 clans on the EU server. Only one of them advanced to the semi-finals of the previous EU tournaments, and that is Serenity. Apart from that, all the clans I followed, Aqua, Karna, Veil and BPS, they failed to qualify to the semi-finals and the final stage. In particular, we have Karna and also BPS getting knocked out in the round of 16 early on, which is not good to hear. And I think the room should be up at any moment now. Just going to wait for the notification, and then we'll hop right into the tournament room. Let me get some containers. There we go. Room is up. We are on Naval Frontier. So that Naval Frontier is a map that has been played a lot recently on the NA server. But we're going to actually briefly once again what Naval Frontier is all about. Basically, you have two caps, A or C. So both sides are viable. And let me just show you right now. Hello, you're my daddy. Both A and C are viable choices. Personally, I prefer C because you have better map control. You occupy a larger portion of the map, while A and B are quite hard to defend because you have a lot of terrain and the caps are in quite a weird position, so that defending those caps would be quite difficult, and that might inevitably put yourselves into choke points where the enemies can take advantage of. But if you want to go for the A side, probably you want to play for the cap pressure. So you want to go for B very quickly and then see if you can leave B and get off it. B is a cap that you see an obstacle here that you can shield yourself, but then if the enemy's got crossfire, then it will be a little bit difficult. But usually it should be easy to get this cap. I mean, several positions to decap B. You have this position in the heavy tank that can be played, but have to be really careful that you might get shot from here or here. On the south side, you can take a tank here to look at B. Personally, this is even harder, just because it is somewhat more open to the bush here, and I think you will get shot from here anyway. So I recommend that south side you don't take any tank here to decap B. Usually you will suffer a lot from crossfire. And these bushes are really good for hold down, for putting shots in whoever is crossing, but we seldom see teams doing that, so these positions might become a little bit useless unless you play against inexperienced teams, which GG is not going to face any of that tonight. So 2 minutes remaining, we are seeing Pincer ready up in Exodius in the quadruple T125 alongside Amorat, PP Hands and also Yarrow. PP Hands, also known as Chopped Ham on the EU server, is Chopman. But I love to call him Chopped Ham. We also have Raylo Black in the ARWV, Tanks Go Choo Choo in the FE215B with Lovey and T22. SpongeBob is going to be on the subs bench. He's going to spectate Pincer, and GG are going with Assassin and the IS4 alongside Ride Guy, Whitetails, and I'm Grogu, Kakati in the Kramwagen, Glory in the double T125 alongside Canadian Impact. Too many IS4s for GG. Hiya. I'm going to jinx you guys. I don't think you will win this one because I hate IS4s. Joking. I'm just going to. This is going to become a cliche. Just slating whenever a team takes too many IS4s, and then you will get annoyed about me. Keep on slating about teams using too many IS4s because I genuinely hate IS4 in tournaments for various reasons. But the biggest reason is that they usually make the game a lot more oppressive than it should be. But on the NA server, they use IS4s in a different way. As you can see, the teams are playing IS4s in a more aggressive role. So, not necessarily any server is the most boring server. In fact, they aren't at all. You can see sometimes they rush with IS4s. The IS4s have really good armor. The main problem is the gun. It doesn't have good DPM. Penetration is good for the heat shell, but the accuracy can be a letdown at times. But IS-4 is a strong tank with the armor profile. Good angling would help you a lot. We will see how GG is going to play with quadruple IS-4s. But personally, I hate a lot of IS-4s in the team. So anyway, let's see. Pincer going with very EU meta with a lot of T110E5. Who will come up on this? Oh, I took the wrong tank. I should take a light tank instead. So remind me on that in the next game, please. That would be really nice. Pincer, North team, North spawn, Red team, Blue team, GG, South spawn. Let's set up high and see where they're going with Pincer going mostly to middle and GG going mostly to A and B. You can see both teams, only Pincer has a light tank, medium tank, and not for GG. This can be a problem for Navy Frontier. It's usually a map that favors some sporting and also some mobility. GG can suffer for the lack of a medium tanks, but look at Pincer going really aggressively onto GG's forces, but they also took some hits while doing so. In particular, these three tanks you see right now, they are getting punished for being very aggressive. I'm afraid if Pincer doesn't do anything about those, I mean, you can see now tanks go choo-choo now brawling against Assassin. Will he? Oh, that was a big bounce. He needs help, but Emerald is also taking some hits. GG with a solid hit on pool lead. Tanks go choo-choo doing a 1 versus 1. Oh, Assassin, I think it's a bounce from Assassin there. And Assassin is trying to run away, and I think we should head over to the other side. We'll see Pincer, oh, the Emerald is now down. Pincer original movement to shut down those GG tanks there by being very, very aggressive isn't working out too perfectly for them. However, they've done really well to pull back the hit point pool deficit, and you can see the DPM of those tanks from Pincer and the lack of DPM of GG's tanks with those IS-4s, but it's still anyone's game at this point. No particular team have a solid advantage apart from GG with a lot of caps. Yarrow is now dead. Ryga is also dead. It's going to be 4 versus 4. Hit points still in favor of GG by more than 1k. And Pincer needs to be really careful, but they have really trapped GG down below. AMX50B Rayleigh Black might be getting shut down by Whitetails. He's now down to a one-shot from Whitetail. Whitetails just need a base shell and he will do the job. With Luffy now, oh dear. Canadian Impact, it's a little bit awkward. The tanks go choo-choo. Oh, Luffy's now dead. Pepe Hands needs to kill off Kakati. He kills off Kakati, and the AMX50B have rotated from behind. And Pepe Hands now dead. GG are on the cusp of winning this one. It's 2 versus 3. Pincer very, very low. And I'm aware that it's Super Bowl tonight for the LA server, so probably we don't have a lot of viewers, but that's okay. It's a really big event for the Super Bowl, so I hope you guys enjoy Super Bowl. Rayleigh Black, last man standing, GG. Really good job in making a good response against Pincer's aggressiveness. I think Pincer just being a little bit too ambitious and really lost them the game. They have really good tanks to work with. At one point they are neck and neck in terms of hit points. But in the end, really, I think the positioning from GG gave them an advantage here. Pincer 5 tanks do more than 2k. That's not a bad statistic, but Emerald only 430 damage with GG Canadian Impact doing 6 kills with 5 tanks doing more than 2k, so that's impressive stuff from GG. So now Pincer needs to win 2 more matches to overturn, to win this game, and they absolutely needs to win this one. Because right now they are 6th on the leaderboard, if I remember correctly. So they are not entirely safe in the top 8 yet, and they need results. They need a good performance, and tonight they really need to deliver that. Now we're seeing Pincer going with Exodius in the triple T110E5 alongside Luffy and Yarrow, double Kramwagen by Amoret and Tanks Go Choo Choo Raylo Black in the VK 72.01k. We're seeing a lot of love for VK 72.01k lately, particularly on the NA server, but Pepe Hands in the biggest light. GG are going with a lot fewer IS4s, that's something I like to say. Assassin Kramwagen, Kakati AMX Mississippi, double T110E5 with Canadian Pattern Glory, Rai Guy in the Whitetails. What? We have Whitetails in the Vegas Light and Rai Guy in the double IS4 alongside I Am Grogu. This is a better lineup for GG, so Pincer will have an even more difficult time to win this one. Oh, so they're not playing strategy in the last game, Pincer. Oh dear, you do not want to lose. Pincer going mostly to C this time, with GG on the no spawn going also mostly to C. We're going to see 2 teams heading up to this area here. Whitetails, let's head over. He's not going to spawn up anything, but that's his information still. Rai Guy is in the position. Very interesting position, but Pepe Hands obviously cannot brawl or deal with Rai Guy. He's a lot better in armor. But that was a good shell into Raylo Black. Raylo Black got a little bit careless, I don't know. But other than that, some good shells there. As you can see, Assassin is in position to shut down any tanks whoever is crossing through the bridge. So no one is going to do that. C is now captured. That would give Pincer the cap lead. Oh, Yarrow's taking some hits there. Pincer does not want to drop unnecessary hit points at this point. This is really not the time to do so. Whitetails, Pepe Hands is getting spotted as well. But Rai Guy is going for B, so that means GG might have a cap lead this time. Pepe Hands, I don't know, Raylo Black. GG actually doesn't have enough support on B. I don't know if Raylo Black realizes this, but they're going to let Rai Guy capture B anyway, which means Pincer will not have the cap point advantage very soon. You're seeing GG's forces spotted in the rotation. I think Pincer would need a response from this, but they are very spread out. Oh, we are seeing now the T110E5s going in. Oh, that was a good shell into Rai Guy. Rai Guy still holding on, but Pepe Hands going to get A, which means Pincer will get. No, he is going past A at the moment, but he's spotting up nothing. Not Kakati. No, Kakati might be able to reset A. He did, and Pepe Hands is going back into safety. So Exodius and Yarrow are just sneakily coming from behind. GG still with a hit point pull advantage, with Pepe Hands taking some hits there. Not good for him in the Vegas Light, but hit points are neck and neck. A is getting captured once again. But Pincer, now their forces are very, very spread out, but they are consolidating. You can see the Kramwagen Emberrack is going to go for B. That will elicit a response from GG. Pepe Hands, oh, took another hit here. He's now down to 2 shots. This is really not looking good for Pepe Hands. But they have made the decision to shut down Rai Guy. They now got 3 caps. That is going to pile up a lot of pressure for GG. And Tanks Go Choo Choo. Oh, that was a terrible bounce. The focus fire from GG is lacking a bit. Emerald needs to kill off. Oh, what is that shell there? That still doesn't mean. That means Raga is killed. It's now 7 versus 6. Luffy is going to be really low. He's also getting pushed by GG's forces, and that means they will get the music playing when they get over 800 cap points. And Pincer, I think now they need to find out the isolated tanks and start killing tanks off. But Yarrow will be what GG is going for, and Yarrow is going to die really soon. The assassin is looking to kill him, and he does. Hello Lanny, hello Pete, and Kakati's now one shot. B's now getting captured, and that was a good kill onto Kakati. Assassin will be the tank next they're going to go for. Nope, they're turning their attention onto Glory. No, they're going for Assassin because he's showing the backside. Pepe head still really low. This is still really close to call. I can't tell who is winning this so far. GG now has 2 caps. This is going to be really tight with Pepe heads now dead. That's an important kill, but oh dear, Exodus also dead. GG now for the first time up, not really for the first time, they're up by cap points. Assassin, can he be killed though? Amarat still really healthy. You can see a cap stop there with Assassin now dead. Oh dear, this is really close. Tanks go choo-choo now really low, and Pincer are really close to losing this one. A is now getting captured by Whitetails, but a kill on Tanks go choo-choo would seal the deal for GG. Really good response there. Pincer, I think they are building momentum for the win here. However, it didn't really materialize when Pepe heads took so many hits while trying to capture A. And GG, they are in control of the tempo of Pincer, and they made a response really nicely. And you can see 5 tanks to more than 2k, Glory almost 5k, and that was a really good match from GG. 2-0 for GG, and they are through to the quarterfinals. They are up against once again, and they want to take revenge on that because previously won against GG 2-1 yesterday. So congratulations to GG, commiserations to Pincer. Let's see the results of all the groups. Gotsu lost to Naps 0-2. They're through to the next, Naps are through to the next round. They will be facing Apex with Primal against Search. It will be okay. They're still playing, so it's still close. JJ, they're still playing against Rifle. So while we wait, let's play a game then. Which means now Naps are going to have more cups if we update this. Yep, Pincer is still in the 6th place, and you also have Naps in over 30,000 cups, and GG now 29,752 cups. But other than that, let's actually play a game. Oh, 26 viewers, thank you very much for the viewership. Let's play some Matilda, shall we? Oh, everyone, don't you dare go up like that.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
No, we're losing foothold on the other side.
Rotating speed decreased. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Vehicle destroyed.
Come on. Lol. Don't you have monuments, Fox? Oh gosh. That's why I mean that's the reason why I don't analyze on any server, because I probably would suffer a lot from the lack of vitality. Come on, come on. Look. Oh. Bounce. The double KB1 capturing the base is just, oh my gosh. That was a meme. But surely 4 vs 2 you can't really mess this up, right? I know they are KB1s, but they are not invincible. There we go. Should be fine. Ah. Good job. Well, at least I got third class doing that amount of damage. Oh, that's a really good price. But why don't they give that price to my EU server account? I'm getting credits. I love it. Let's actually check the results of other teams and groups. We now have Prabble through to the next round. They've beaten Surge 2-1. Surge actually doing fine tonight with Rifle against JJ. I think Rifle have beaten JJ 2-0, and that was a good one. And that means they're through to the next round. Prabble, I don't know, some kind of lapses there, but I hope that won't be too costly for them in the next one. So now we're going to be seeing the quarterfinals. We Hated versus Pramble, Apex versus Naps, MM versus GG, and CPG versus Rifle. The leaderboard will be updated as follows. Oh, hello, whoopsie. Yeah, Vickers almost died. Hi, hello, whoopsie. Thank you for tuning in. The Vickers lights really takes so many hits, which literally is costing them the game, because because that tank is pretty much out of the fight, and that would be very bad for them, because you definitely need a tank to kind of get some spots and get information, and that tank losing too many hit points isn't really helping the team at all. So you're seeing Primal leading more and more. And we are seeing whether MM is going to earn cups tonight to further their lead in the top 8. Or will CPG tonight overtake them to the 8th spot? We will find out very soon. Rifle now rising to the 13th place, and will they overtake Gosu tonight? We will see, but that's quite a lot of cups to overcome there. But they will be firmly in the top 16 nonetheless. So really not good stuff from them. We'll play some more matches. We still have quite a lot of time, but actually, you know what? Going back to the lounge and updated stuff first. Moodmen would be the team they're facing. Once again, we have some. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but there we go. We should have time for one more game, and then we'll play that. How many more? We'll still have. We still need to do more about that. Crusader. Oh. You know what? Let's play some M5 Steward before I forget to actually change it to. Let's say I'm gonna get these. You know. I'm gonna get that, and we'll see about the AM8 A1 or the M7. I'm gonna get both of them, so I will get the tracks as well. Why not? Let's play a match, and well, I mean, go for that then. It's always a good equipment there, and I need to change that because usually I have this as a repair kit, and I mean in this order. There we go. Oh. Oh. So it's bot MM. Oh, easy win then. Good. What are you talking about to do for you? I don't know, I have speed boost so I could use. I'm just going aggressive right now because it's spot MM, so probably won't be able to shoot me a lot. Oh, how dare you shoot me? Don't you dare shoot me again. Did you just shot? You're going to be killed. Bye. Next, Cruiser 4. Oh, someone's behind me. Is that the elephant in the room though? I'll deal with that later then. Now I can deal with that. You first. You first, my tank. Got you. Does he have aimbot though? Well, how did you even bounce me? Oh, what damage left. Hello, the silver. Yeah, you are a monkey. Chopped ham.
Enemy armor is destroyed. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. They're hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Don't tell me we're kind of losing.
Gotcha.
No, we're winning anyway. I mean, bot MM is like a guaranteed win, so... So kind of the question is,
Penetration.
the win rates, like seeding, is really not good because it's really hard to lose. I mean, you have to be completely terrible in order to lose a bot MM game. I mean, this is really easy. Oh, come on, I can't miss it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Wow. Wow. That's rowdy, whoopsie. Oh my gosh. Okay, the room is up, so we're gonna head over to that room. Oh my god, I'm getting a lot of credits then. Yes, 6,000 credits, a lot of credits, yay! Thank you for joining in. Let's get into the room. MM versus GG. We are on what? What is this? Oh come on. Come on guys. Wargaming, are you serious? I'm gonna show you. It's ludicrous. Look at this. We have 3 rounds being Naval Frontier the main map. It's been played 3 times, and semi-finals you also have Naval Frontier as the tiebreaker map. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. What's this with Wargaming and their fondness about Naval Frontier? Do they like Naval Frontier so much that they actually dream of that? You know. Oh my goodness me, Wargaming, are you bloody kidding me? 3 times consecutively that you have Naval Frontier as the main map. What drugs are you guys, I'm not going to talk about drugs, but really, what kind of weed are you smoking, Wargaming? You must be really high. That draw algorithm must be really high tonight. This is really ludicrous, I have to say. How did that even happen in the first place? I have no clue. Jesus. But this is just... I think, can we make this as a meme? Just... Oh my goodness me. You bloody kidding me, Wargaming? Oh my goodness me. Can I speak to the manager of the map allocation system? Because that is unacceptable, you know. And why am I served with a lot of IS4s? Hiya, but never mind. MM and GG. So toxic, yes, it's so toxic. GG is going with double Crown Wagons by Assassin and Kakatsi, double T-125 by Canadian Impact and Glory, double IS-4 by Ryguy and Iron Group with Whitetails. Is he going to take a Vegas Light, or is he going to take an IS-4? Ah, why? I hate this. Oh my gosh, I can't stream this. No, triple IS Force, why? But MM's going with Booba Vernon in the IS Force alongside DDT and AD. We also have Electrolytic in the T125 alongside WDR 140, 1400. Taylor Swift, #1 fan in the VK 72.01k, and the player would be very happy to know they are on the red team this time once again, with DDT in the IS4, I presume. So there will be 3 IS4s on both teams, amounting to sextuple IS4s across the board. WT125 by Electrolytic and WTL, Tony in the biggest light. So GG are not going with any light tanks or medium tanks at all, and that could put them in under lots of trouble if Tony plays the cards well in terms of sporting and getting information up. Because now with CS here, you can ask him about 140 in Dynasty Pro. I remember back against EG when he was in Legion. The difference that a medium can do in a heavy map can be substantial, and I would never ever underestimate the ability that a medium or a light can offer to a team. So I really highly don't recommend teams taking no mediums or lights, because at the start they will be really important in gathering information, and if you are holding, if you have cap lead or if you don't, the medium tanks would be really important trying to get information up for your team. And this is why I think that heavy tanks, it shouldn't be 7 heavy tanks for a team. That for me would make it hard for you to operate. So we have Tony in the Vickers Light spawning up Canadian Impact. Look at him spawning up all the tanks here. And Tony isn't even spotted though. Right guy, their GG's doing the same strategy as they did against Pinson. This is not good. Do they not have announced strategy there? Because Riot Guy has already taken 2 hits. MM so far, I think they're starting better than Pincer in some way, but we can never tell too early from this. A is now getting captured by GG, but oh, that was a good reset onto A from Electrolytic, meaning MM will get C and they will get the cap lead, and this is on GG to rotate. MM simply needs to stay safe and sound. But GG equally are also a little bit spread out, and also they also are getting B. Now, Assassin is spotted. Do they know where GG's tanks are positioned? Because if that's the case, Assassin might get pushed, or maybe actually it's going to be Kakati. It's easier for that because Assassin is on high ground, and MM needs to travel through the high ground to get Assassin. So I think the tank they want to go for will be Kakati. But MM, they need the information up. Tony now also spotted. Now they're down by almost 2k. This is not looking good for MM at the moment though. They don't have caps, they don't have hit points. They need to try to find a way to chip away the hit points of GG. Oh dear, Taylor Swift #1 fan also took a hit there. GG is really doing better in conserving hit points. Really, MM is not trading effectively. They're trying their best, but so far it hasn't been the best. MM needs to really figure out a way to rotate, and currently Assassin is really important in that position. Really spawning up MM's forces, so if they rotate, the Assassin probably hands GG a lot of invaluable information, with WDR getting hit there. Tony not hitting anything. Here's in that Vicky's like he might be trapped there, which is not good because you have Grogu looking at that and Assassin looking at Tony as well. Tony is really making himself useless here, which is not good at all. But MM has already pushed the line onto Kakati. Now that can be a good move there, but it's going to be 800 points for GG, and MM needs to restart to kill off tanks and start to get a cap reset there. Booba is going down by himself alone, and that means GG can kill off Boober very quickly though with Kakati. It's killed by AD. Electrolytic wasted a shell there. Boober is going to go down really quickly. And look at GG coming in to support the tanks there. It's 3 versus 5 here with AD also dead. GG is going to win this one relatively comfortably. It's even much more comfortable than what Pincer did. And it's going to be first game to GG. That was really comfortable stuff. That was some... I think the strategy actually worked for them really well. It seems that the teams we are streaming, the enemy teams we are streaming, doesn't have a good way to shut down GG's strategy. And I think GG now used that same strategy twice, and they're not getting punished for that. Goes on to show that GG's strategy is really working for them, and the enemies haven't found a good way to do anything about it. And despite taking the biggest light, problem is that biggest light got trapped in the middle. You can't really rotate out or something like that. He absolutely got trapped. So that is not something that wants to see, because that means they lost their only messenger, and that is not ideal at all. So the first game goes to GG with no tanks from doing 1-2k, which is not ideal, and this is going to be match point to GG. So going back with the same lineup, I think DDT, Boober, and AD, triple Ice Falls, Electrolytic, and the T125, Taylor Swift #1 fan, and the BK72.01k, WDR in the Crown Bargain, and Tony in the biggest light. But he doesn't want to try himself once again, because without the messenger, the only messenger, that would mean have to gamble on the flank to rush. GG go with Assassin in the Crown Bargain, Kakati in the 50Bs, double T125s by Canadian Impact and Glory, Rye Guy in the Icefall alongside I'm Grogu, and White House now in the Vickers Light. So they're taking a Vickers Light. I think they're doing the same strat against Pincer, and let's see if we are seeing some variation in their strategy, or if it's going to be the same stuff. Let's head up high. South side are going mostly to see with Tony now once again getting the spots in. He can spot up Rye Guy and Kakati potentially. Rye Guy going to that spot once again. He's going to take a hit also. Oh, that was not a penetration. Rye Guy lucky doesn't get punished there. 80 already getting punished. Boober also getting punished. So far, is not doing as good as they were yesterday, I must say. So far, it's GG with a hit point pool lead, as they have chipped away 3 times the hit points of But got C at the start, so they have a cap lead. But GG is spotted. Whitetail is spotted. He is not going for A, but he's spotted, so he can go for A. But he's playing this really carefully. He's actually getting out of A. I don't know. I would have got A here because already got spotted. Really no purpose for you not to get A, because the only reason the only time when you don't want to get A is that you are not spotted and you do not want to telegraph your position. But already the enemies know his position, so I would have gone for A and get a cap, and at least maybe you don't need to kill 2 tanks. Now they have to kill 2 tanks in order to swing the cap points back into their favor. GG actually now rotating to A. Rye Guy spotted once again. And he's still looking at both AD and DDT. This is getting a little bit dull. Quite weirdly, GG is just playing it slowly. Well, they still don't have a cap though, and they don't have. They still looking to shut down a triple weight hit points of MM, but MM are not allowing GG to do so. Canadian Impact now spotted, but look at MM now have tanks near their spawn. If Canadian Impact decides to make a push, then he will be in trouble. It's still GG not going for a cap at all. I really have no idea why. What's their idea here? It's really interesting. I have to say, the strategy that GG is putting out. But GG has pushed the lineup. They might be meeting Electrolytic and Taylor Swift #1 fan. Glory needs to be really careful, because Taylor Swift #1 fan can actually put a really big shell. B's now getting captured, but A not getting captured at all. With AD now also getting chipped away the hit points. The lineup. I think they probably need to start consolidating. Tunny getting punished for dropping down like that. This is really not a good move from Tunny. I think he will be regretting that move. Now Ace going to be finally captured by GG, but Hippo is still neck and neck though. And we're seeing some action on this side with AD and DDT. And look at MM now rotating their forces to hold a good front line there, with Whitetails getting A as well. This is going to turn into anarchy very, very quickly. And DDT is still up there, but we're looking for Glory. GG still playing this with Temple. But MM has already made a move to shut down I Am Grogu. This means GG needs to start to make a move to shut down Taylor Swift #1 fan before I Am Grogu is killed, because I Am Grogu is not going to be long for this world. GG needs to make a move now. I Am Grogu is now dead. If they don't make a move now, they will lose this one. And MM is leading in hit points. It's still really close to call. GG has killed Taylor Swift #1 fan is now killed. Glory is barely holding on. Hit points still in favor of MM. They're now trying to get B. They have more than 800 cap points. Assassin is looking for DDT. It's really looking for DDT. I don't know where Assassin is aiming for. They do want MM to get B, obviously. Accessible is their shell there, but Kakati needs to kill off Boober. He does. Assassin is looking for. Oh no, what's their shell once again? He is looking for AD. He puts a good shell into AD. But DDT. WDR is now dead. With Ryga also now dead. It's still really, really tense. AD needs to be shut down very quickly before Glory is killed. And yes, AD is now dead. But 905. Both Kakati and also Glory are very, very low. Glory is now dead. DDT is turning his turret to Kakati, and Assassin needs to shield Kakati here. Oh no, but he's killed by DDT. Just only 10 more cap points, and they got that kill, which is very important. 3 versus 1. That is right now. Can they kill off DDT as soon as possible? Because only 30 cap points, and ammo rack would not be ideal in this situation. 20. Would they have enough time? Will they have enough time? No, they don't have enough time. MM snatching this at the very last second. Wow, what a game that was. MM. I think GG was made to pay for not capturing A lot earlier. I still have no idea why they haven't done that. Because if they have done that, they would have won that one. And that was a Pyrrhic victory. Simply a Pyrrhic victory for MM. And it's really heartbreaking for GG. And that could put a big dent into GG's psychology. And let's see if it's going to affect them or sway them in winter Malinovka. Because GG did worked really hard for that. But I think if they have gotten that A cap earlier, that would have been a lot better, a lot smoother for them to handle. So it's going to be 1-0 for both MM and GG. If we look at the results of other teams, let's not do that then. MM is going for triple T125 by Boober, Electrolytic and AD. GG going with double crop followed by Assassin and Kakati with double T125 by Canadian Impact and Glory. Double Ice 4 by Rygar and I Grogu with Whitetails in the Vickers Light. Taylor Swift #1 fan and the VK72.01K, DDT and WGR double Ice for Toddy back in the Vickers Light. Let's see how both teams are going to play on Winter Malinovka. And GG, really tough pill to take. They don't deserve to lose that one in my opinion. But just really that cap play, I think it was a major mistake there. Should they have not, should they have taken that earlier, that would have gone a lot differently. I can safely say. But we will see on Winter Malinovka. But that probably there's another reason. There's a good reason why GG didn't go for A, because they are afraid. They don't know where MM tanks are positioned. They are afraid of getting reset, basically. But GG go with Whitetails already spotted. Tony spotted him up. He's going for A. He's going for A again. So Whitetails is going to get GG the cap lead here. I am Grogu. Going down to the middle, getting shot at the start, which means both teams are neck and neck in terms of hit points. Both B and C are getting captured. We are seeing B play here. This is going to be a very interesting call, because WDR potentially might be trapped in B. And if he wants to move out, then he will be in trouble. He's trying to move out, but GG are not looking at that direction. So WDR, ooh, it's taking a really big beating trying to get out of B. Look at this, look at this. Happened multiple times that you don't want to do that, but they don't have any tanks held down. They can further chip away the hit points of WDR, and it did. He's now down to 1000 damage, HP I mean. Doesn't look good, bode well for them. I think we need Rygar to get the spots off. Taylor Swift, there we go, we have spots. WDR, he is really low there. This is why you don't want to capture B at the start. We saw that 2 times. First time BPS tonight, and now MM is the one suffering from capturing B so early at the start. They even lost the tank for that. And I think already, if you're seeing both my streams on the E server and A server, I think you should take notes. Really don't go for a B strat, B cap at the start. You can see MM just lost the tank for doing so, and BP is losing 2 tanks for doing so as well. So really, it's a strategy that I don't agree with. Now GG are surrounding DDT. This is shaping up to be a really comprehensive win for GG. But same, we have Electrolytic now dead as well. GG is really dominating here. Now C is going to be captured, but Amgru is going to go down really soon. Not easy peasy for GG so far. They still need to get a tank. The focus fire still need to be done. With Canadian Impact now dead, it's 4 versus 5. And actually, GG might be in trouble, but they have more than 800 cap points. So MM, are they able to kill off the right guy? And Glory quickly. Ooh. Boober is now dead. I don't think so. GG is going to win this one and it's through to the semi-finals by the looks of it. And this is the case. Really good job to GG here. Much better performance. MM, not the right strategy. I'm sorry. you just lost the dice for absolutely nothing. You got caps, but you lost a tank. So, what? Hello, TJF Blue. So really sorry. Sorry for being very negative about this, but it seldom worked. Sorry. I am really sorry. Expressing communist propaganda. Ha 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 ha. Holy, that was really close. Yes. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit comfy here. Oh my goodness me. No, I'm just getting too comfy. There we go. It's going to be 2-1 win for Yes, TJF Blue. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope my commentary is living up to that excitement. Although I can't go too loud because my flatmates are sleeping, and I'm not as energetic as during the E server because it's really late for me now. But GG are through to the semi-finals. They will be the 6th clan that I followed to be in the semi-finals. So for the NA server, I got so far 2 out of 3 clans I followed to be in the semi-finals. The only clan that wasn't in the semi-finals was Apex. And have Apex won against Naps, or have they lost to Naps? We will find out soon. Oh, Naps are through to the semi-finals. Congratulations, 2-0 against Apex. So that was a really good performance from Naps. Hated against Primal. We are still waiting for the result. Primal won. Hated 2-0, so congratulations. Finally, we have CPG versus Rifle. It's going to be CPG through to the finals. They have won Rifle 2-0. So that means CPG will overtake MM in the top 8, and this is going to be really good stuff there. GG against CPG, and the game will start in 11 minutes. Hello Kui. Just going to say hello to Fame, TJF Blue, Sava, Sam, Expired, a lot of people, Kui, Communist Propaganda Music, and Fame, if I haven't called you out already. Oh my goodness me, really good viewership tonight. I'm happy about this. So CPG versus GG. CPG are arguably the 3rd clan of GG under the GG franchise. So I think GG beat Naps beat GG before. GG beat CPG, and CPG beat Naps. So it's kind of like a circle, like a cycle. Let's find out soon. Unfortunately, that means Fishy's stream has to end because he's following Apex and Naps is followed by Avery. So now it's going to be Avery streaming Naps versus Pramble, and now I'll be streaming GG versus CPG. Huge commiserations to Apex and also Fishy's stream. But there we go. So looking at the leaderboard here, we have Pramble Naps. WTL RIP, yes. Pramble Naps, Apex, GG, Hated, Pincer, Void, and CPG now in the top 8. Will CPG overtake Void tonight? If they do, they have to at the very least beat GG. If they do, then they will be overtaking Void. Axie's laughing. Rip to WDL. My commiserations. But we'll see. So Pramo, if I can do the, I don't want to do that right now, but I mean, they are looking more and more likely to be actually sealing a spot in the Winter Season Championship. I will have a calculation later on. I do have to initiate. The code here. So that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Now let's not do this for now. Yep. So far, no clans from the any server have qualified to the Winter Season Championship yet, and we'll see. I think the room should be up in 2 minutes, so sorry for the wait, sorry for the inactivity there. Oof. GG CPG. Actually, I have to change stuff in the background. Before I forgot to do that, it's going to be GG versus CPG. Also, you also actually have 3 GG clans, 3 clans from the GG franchise through to the semi-finals, so this is really a huge dynasty you're seeing here. This is really, really exciting stuff, I must say. Right, that should be right now. Room should be up. There we go. GG versus CPG. We are now on Dasasan, so let's brief about the map Dasasans for you. So ignore the TDs here. You never see them anyway because we don't play TDs in this meta. But you will see most of the action happening around that side. The city is also used to some extent. So a lot of clans, the most common way to use the city is to go through down this bridge over here to hold down and get some cross shots onto the enemy spawn shop near A or the desert thereof. You can also try to get a cap in the city, but that would also impose a problem that you at least a tank down in the desert. So whether or not you want to risk giving that information to the enemies is going to be your choice. So some teams just downright ignore C and or B and just go past and try to go directly to the enemy spawn and try to pincer them, coordinating with the tanks over here. You also see now, because a lot of clans have started going down here, down the bridge, and starting to take hold down positions there. You also see some heavy tanks near here to get that spot up and to easily potentially shut down tanks crossing down here. But then another counter would be that you just go straight in and push that single that isolated tank there and take it out. So there are lots of like counters you can do on top of one another. So you might think there is a counter to that strategy, but easily the enemies can figure out a counter to that. Love racing. No, I think CPG didn't beat GG. I might be wrong, but I remember Naps did beat GG. GG did lose to Naps, and GG did win CPG, if I remember that way. So we have double T135 by Assassin and also Kikati, double IS4 by Canadian Impact, and I'm Grown with double 50Bs by Glory and Right Guy, Whitetails in the Vickers Lights. Hello Uncle playing Blitz, how are you doing? We also have CPG with another Assassin, so this is a Assassin Doppelganger, or just an Assassin Assassin Imposter, or Impersonator there. I strongly condemn an impersonator of Assassin, unless Assassin is okay with that. We also have double T110E5 with Cheating Legend and Darktronics, Edgy Tan, and the IS4 alongside no one, Sionado in the T110E5 Mocha, in the Crown Bargain, and Starscream or some Sun Cream in the T22 Medium there. And take some sun cream in Desert Sands. You know there are no clouds on Desert Sands. You will get sunburnt if you don't apply sun lotion. So something you have to do, and make sure you don't knock down the palm trees. All the palm trees are under the regulations from the environmental reserve organized agency, the governmental the wargaming agency in environmental protection. So if you knock down palm trees, then you will be heavily punished by wargaming. So never do that on Desert Sands, especially in tournaments. But joking aside, you do not want to knock down palm trees though, because knocking in a particular direction would hint at tanks going in a certain way, and that if the clans pay close attention to that, they probably would figure out how the enemy team is going to approach this. Ron Chat says the Assassin Impersonator. Whitetail saying same. Hello, Ajitan. Oh gosh. GG on the north spawn and CPG on the south spawn. Vickers Lights already getting some spots in. Spotted up Sun Cream, and CPG are going mostly into the desert. Have they knocked down any palm trees? Good job. No palm trees be knocked down. How about GG? No palm trees be knocked down. Well done to you guys. You deserve a medal for really taking care of the environment. That's really nice of you. Canadian Impact now they're held down with A getting captured by sunscreen, and I don't know. Sorry, I can't help it but pronounce that name as sunscreen, you know. I don't know. Sorry. I'm sorry, Starscream, but I love Sun Cream. Look at GG just ignoring C. This is why. They know if they go for C, they will telegraph the information. Right guy is saying pressure middle. But there are only 2 tanks. How can you pressure middle with 2 tanks? Don't fool around. That the T-125 is so far at the back. GG are in potential danger of spreading out too much though. They're consolidating, they're pincering CPG at the moment, and this is starting to shape up. Look at GG 3 tanks, they're ready to make some shots here. Mocha taking some hits there. Oh, but look at CPG making an instant reaction to GG. Look at Whitetails just going straight in. Oh, but he got eviscerated. CPG are doing well in this situation. Rye guy is going to be really low. Glory is just going deep into the city desert. He's trying to run away. Rye guy took a fire there. Mocha is one shot. Hip was still neck and neck, but Cheating Legend is now dead. With Rye guy now down as 5 versus 6. Edgy Tan is still really healthy, but he will buy sufficient time for CPG to react. And look at Canadian Impact looking for Agitan. Agitan will put a good shot. No, it's the other way around. Canadian Impact putting a good shot. Can GG actually make a comeback from this? GG it's still neck and neck. The hip was still neck and neck with Assassin now dead, not the other Assassin on the CPG team. Kakati is dropping the reactive armor. GG's trying to put out a horizontal straight line, but Glory is also very, very low. Now GG are wrapping around Sinado. This is a good call. Sinado is in loads and loads of trouble. He's on fire. Fuego. And he's now down to a 1 shot now. And 1 more shot will be enough to seal the deal. And Takati's dead. Sinado is now also dead. Glory is now going to find Daltronics. He puts a good shell there, but Daltronics is going to kill off Glory. And this is going to be the case. And 2 tanks against Assassin Imposter. It's not going to be a win for GG. CPG will win the first one. Really tremendous response into their own spawn, shutting down Vickers like very quickly. Amazing game from CPG. They have 3 tanks, 5 tanks in 1-2K. The top 3 killed 7 tanks in total. GG. 4 tanks doing more than 2K, and that's amazing stuff. Well done to CPG. So we are now on the second game on Desert Sands. Can CPG replicate that last game's performance? Because that is really, really promising. Oh, Mako just landed, thank you. On my server. Shotgun Zebi. I don't know actually what you mean by that. But anyway. GG going with Assassin in the double T-125 alongside Canadian Impact, Kati triple Ice-4 alongside Whitetails and Iron Grogu, double 50Bs by Glory and Rye. CPG going with Assassin Impersonator in the AMX 50B, Cheating Legend and Dartronics and Senado in triple T-125s. Agitan in the double Crown Vargans alongside Mocha, Starscream in the T-22 medium. Will both of these teams respect this palm tree still? We'll find out really soon. But we have South Spawn, GG, Red Team, North Spawn, Blue Team, CPG. They're going to knock down the palm trees. We are having a close look to that. Oh, how dare you! Why are you knocking down palm trees? Hiya, CPG North Spawn just knocked down a palm tree. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why GG knocked down palm trees as well? Ah, this is bad. With GG now 3 tanks going down with triple ice force. This is a good start for GG actually. They're going to get really aggressive. Agitan already taking a really big hit. Mocha as well. This really looks very awful for CPG at the moment. The situation, I mean. And Agitan will go down to I Am Grogu. It is the case CPG aren't able to even put their first 2 shells in. With Agitan now very low. Assassin, the impersonator, is going to go down very soon. Oh gosh. CPG is just looking for right guy. They want to focus right guy. They're ignoring Assassin at this point. They love their leader, I could say. But Assassin, the impersonator there. What is this game? What? Starscream is now dead. This is confusion. This is really unlike what CPG was the last game. Last game they were so much better. This one just feels like a joke to me. Sinado dead, and now Cheating Legends now last man standing. Just complete obliteration from GG and sent CPG to oblivion. GG with more than 12k of hit points remaining. CPG just got clubbed and Seal clubbed. Penguin clubbed. Oh my gosh, that is quite unfortunate. CPG, all tanks, none of the tanks have done more than 2k. Assassin, the imposter, the impersonator did only 410 damage. GG, the aggression worked for them, and 5 tanks did more than 2k. Now we're on the tiebreaker once again. Unicorn, why are you doing this to me? GG go with double ice T110E5 by Assassin and Canadian Impact, triple ice 4 by Kakati, White Tails and I Am Grogu, double 50Bs by Glory and Right Guy. CPG go with Assassin in the 50B, double mouse by Cheating Legend and Datronics, double T110E5 by Agitan and Sinado, double T22B by Mocha and Starscream. Both clients love to take double tanks, and in that's really satisfying actually. No! Oh, why are you breaking this? Oh, I'm so triggered. Why suddenly there are 3 mouse on one team? Oh my god, why are you ditching that T125? So good when you're taking double tanks all along, and then you ruin it with a mouse. I hate you, Agitan. Well, actually, I'm just joking. I love you. So we're on Yukon. Tiebreaker. How will they play? How will the games pan out? We'll find out really soon. If I updated the scoreline, nope. The scoreline should be updated right now. Yukon. Oh, so they're going with triple ice 4 by Kakati, White Tails and I Am Grogu. Love Ray. No, we didn't. We're on the tiebreaker. Assassin team will win the match. You're very true. That's really true. Oh my god, I'm sure you're funnier than me. I mean, I'm a very unfunny guy, so you did better. Oh, GG just going past. They're really continuing their very aggressive strategy. I don't think they're straight up throwing. At least it's not as at least it's not as evident as the IPA. Oh my god, that's me. Well, that was such a jump scare from Twitch, from my Streamlabs. Someone donated, I suppose, because I don't think anyone followed me on Twitch now. Oh, that shrine is now. Oh, GG RGV. They are focusing the mouse. Look at GG focusing the mouse. Oh my goodness me, GB over again. That would buy a lot of time for CPG to work with. Gosh. I'm living for this. GG being GB. And Kakati is going to put a Riga shell, and Datron is secured by Canadian Impact. Cheating Legend is going to be the next time for. Are they going to keep on focusing the mouse though? Oh, they're still going to focus the mouse, so they're definitely GB. But can I speak to Berlin for this? Are you playing on GG's account? My goodness me, but CPG actually losing hit points. They're actually not making use of GG focusing the mouse here. Sonado is actually the next focus for GG, with Cheating Legend now down. It's 6 versus 5. Kakati is also dead. I mean, this is surely going to be CPG's win there in that brawl fest there. Mocha is dead. Assassin, the impersonator is dead. With Whitetails now dead, Sonaldo is going to be killed by Glory, and Glory to be GG. This game will go to GG for sure. Assassin is ammo racked. I mean, ammo racked damage. I mean. They have to focus the mouse once again, so this is GB nonetheless. And Glory just looking for Agitan. And there we go. It's going to be Agitan losing. They have lost the mouse as well. Canadian Impact is going to be killed by Sunscreen, and no, Starscream. I love Suncream, sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, please forgive me, Starcream. Oh gosh. I'm literally making a joke of myself. Oh my god. Canadian Impact's now dead. With Starscream now dead, I can get your name right finally. So this is going to be GG's win, and CPG will not overtake Void tonight. Looking at the damage here, we have GG with 5 tanks doing more than 2k, CPG 5 tanks doing more than 2k as well, and Datronics, unfortunately, the focus from GG, and this is obviously GV's game, not GG's game, so we are on to the finals. Who are we going to face next? Pramble against Naps. They have 1 Naps to 0, and it's going to be Pramble against GG in the finals. So congratulations to Pramble, congratulations to GG, and it's going to be really interesting stuff there. So we're going to wait for around 20 minutes for that to happen, because I think the second game went so quickly. How long did that game last? I don't know, but the second game was so quick that the tiebreaker just didn't feel like it was dragging on. So let's update the table, shall we? So the table would look like the following tonight. So we still have Primal, GG, Naps, and APX here, and Primal hasn't confirmed their spot in the top 8 yet. If we calculate the number of cups, I mean the difference, we are talking about Red 261. That's still not enough just yet They still have loads to play. In particular, if they won against GG, I think that will seal them the deal for top 8. No, that won't. That's still yes, if they won against GG, Prem will be officially confirmed in the Winter Season Championship. If they play all the games, obviously. So I'm going to say congratulations to Prem in advance. Then, unless I'm going to do a big jinx onto Prem. We'll never know. But 45 viewers, thank you very much. That's really, really nice viewership. Thank you all for the support. I really love to see that. Make sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I know a lot of you guys have done it, but if you still haven't done it, do it now. It doesn't take you more than a second to subscribe and like subscribe to my stream, to my channel, and like my stream. So only around 16 minutes left, so we can play 2 matches, I suppose. On with its tank once again, I think. Oh, I can actually get a tank. I'm going to get the M7. Should I buy it? Nope, not yet. Let's play more games then. Oh, another bot MM. Oh, easy win. Yes, it is easy win. I am jinxing myself with that. I don't see how I could lose this one really, if it's bot MM, and there is no one else that, I mean, yeah, there's 2 people that are not bots, so, but we'll see. Oh, once again we have a tank. Look at how much difficulty I have trying to get that name right. So
Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Nice shot. Penetration. We got him.
oh my man screen. No.
Punched right through their armor. Enemy is hit.
Easy. Oh my god, really? Where is the challenge here? Can I even bloody ram this tank? God, I'm so bad. Bloody hell. That was such an easy match. Is he actually a real player? He's actually a real player. I don't think he is. Oh, he's actually a real player. Interesting. He is actually a real player, I suppose. Is he a real player? He is a real player. How about you? You are not a real player. Yay, more credits, yay! Oh my god, I'm getting more stuff from battle passes. Yes, I got premium time, yay! Yes, 1 day of premium time. I'm happy, yippee! 9 minutes, 11 minutes remaining, so absolutely we can go for another match. So let's go back with the Matilda then. $45 streams for me, no. Ooh, Philip's dropping the bomb here. Oof. Well, I mean, I don't have to force you to subscribe, but you don't have to drop that bomb so hard on me, though. Oof. No creep. 0 damage, who is with me? 69 is the real go. Oh gosh. Joe dropped saying, "Lol." What are you laughing at? Me being me seal clubbing in tier 4? I don't know. Oh my god. How did I miss that? Oh, Chiha, hello there. Yeah. Oh, how did that happen? Where did that come from? Oh dear, we probably might lose this one. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Oh, can I even penetrate? Oh, this is going to be really hard.
Our track is hit. It could break any minute. Nice shot.
Now this is going to be really hard to win. Oh, good luck to me then. Yes. Oh, no. Ah, oh my god, oh sorry. Come on, let me through. Get that Panzer 40. This is like a tank we should go for. No, I'm dead. Oh, how did I pen that? Thought it would be a bounce. Are we actually probably winning this one? Don't think I have enough over bounce. Oh my goodness me, Churchill, you're so good. Oh my gosh, thank you for being my savior. I think Rue should be up soon, so actually we'll be able to leave this one. Are we able to spot that A20 close enough? Oh, there he is. Bye. Well, that's a really good player, Churchill. He did a really good job. Really well done. Yes, the room is up, so gotta get more missions done. I can't claim this. I don't have a premium pass there, and I'm not planning to get one. But we're going in. Oh my goodness me! Primal going with Sap Tupo VK. Oh. Wow. They're really not having it. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness me! Good job. Master Chief is now playing in Primal's team. What is this madness? I don't want to brief this one because apparently Primal is not playing this seriously. I mean, they are pretty much secure over top 8 spots, so why not go all in and why not go experimental and just avant-garde? That is what the term, the really good term that I like. Sap Tupo VK 9.01. Oh no, they're playing it seriously. They are not going for Sap Tupo CKs. Or are they going for Sap Tupo T110 E5s? Can they just make a decision? No, they're just going for a normal strategy. I'm so disappointed in you guys, Primal. I need compensation. I need a lot of compensation for this. So, now we have Primal with a double IS4 by Even Stevens and Chipotle, triple T110 E5s by Master Chief, Mako and Cora, Tenor in the Vickers Light with Rob in the E100, GG going with double mouse by Assassin and Kakati, the real Assassin that is. Canadian Impact will be playing double Kramwagen alongside Whitetails. We also have double 50Bs by Glory and Raigai with I Am Grogu in the IS4. So, sub-spanch, we have Iraikuden spectating alongside Uncle Cheeks. Yeah, don't demonetize me. GG. We have Keniotsu hater because he hates Keniotsu, so he's not going to be playing. This is pretty much a political decision. Joking. Don't take it seriously. Obviously, it's up to them to decide who is going to play or not. Office politics. Joking. Don't take it seriously. But it's my Ruin's first game with Primal on the. Oh my gosh! Almost forgot to change the overlay. Oh gosh, almost, really almost. Just it will take me around 30 seconds to make that change. So I apologize. I almost made myself a joke once again. Not even 3k. Primal, North Team, Red. Come on. Primal, North Spawn, Red Team, going mostly to B. GG, Blue Team, South Spawn, also going mostly to A and B. What is Primal going to do about this? Tanner and that Vickers Light will get lots of crucial information. Korokoro is spotted. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 5 tanks spotted. Tanner, very important spot there. But he needs to run away though. He cannot. He cannot really penetrate shells on the frontal armor of heavies. He needs to rotate, obviously. Primal just Iron Fisting here. Look at this. Chipotle is going in really aggressively. But look at how G just bouncing shells onto Chipotle. So Chipotle must be. Oh no, he's getting squeezed by the double mouse. Look at this. Chipotle getting squeezed by double mouse. No, he's not really getting squeezed, but Chipotle really has nowhere to go now. GG. Actually, will be losing both Canadian Impact and Chipotle is still alive for some reason. Oh, Kakati wasted that shell onto a dead tank. Kakati is going to be focused for Primal, but meanwhile we have Rob holding against those double beats. With Kakati now dead, I think the focus fire from Primal is really doing them the favor. Look at them dominating this side. This game will surely go to Primal. Oh, we are seeing. I heard some really big shells going on. Assassin's going to die, and Rob 78 is dead. Assassin is dead, and Glory puts a good shell to Tanner. Riot Guy is really low, and Mako. It's going to be really low. That's a good 80 shell from Grogu onto Korokoro, but that is only going to be a consolation prize with Glory now also dead. Grogu is going to die. Really good game from Primal, going really aggressive, and GG was not well was ill-equipped to deal with that aggression. So well done to Primal. If they win this one, they are professionally through to the Winter Season Championship with 3 days to spare if they just participate in all of the previous skill tournaments, remaining previous skill tournaments. So yes, we'll see. Assassin in the triple mouse alongside Kakati and Riot Guy. Canadian Impact in the Crown Bargain alongside Glory and Whitetails. I am Grogu in the IS4. Primal going with double IS4 by Even Steven and Chipotle. Triple Team with 10 E5s by Master Chief. Mako is playing in the team AMX50B. Double AMX50B by Mako and Korokoro. Rob in the E100. Oh no, are they going to make their minds up? They seem to have some difficulty in choosing the tanks for the second game, which is not good because now I have to repeat the entire lineup once again. Oh gosh. Primal is still deciding on which tanks they're going to take. Look at GG, is just ready up, and they're just ready and they're not changing anything. I like their inertia. Is that the final choice from Primal? If that is the case, we have double IS4 by Even Steven and a Sierra 117, which is also known as Master Chief. Chipotle in the mouse. We also have double 50Bs by Mako and Korokoro. Rob in the E100 and Tanner in the T22 medium. I reckon is not even playing this match. DG, what are they going to make with triple mouse strategies? And they're not taking a medium once again. Will Primal punish them with Tanner? He was playing that tank in the Vickers Light really well in the last game. Got some crucial information for the team, and I think that is what they need to make that push. And once again, that medium tank, that medium tank from Primal is going to be really important to inspire them a victory. And GG, without any mobility at all, this can be really tight and really tough for them if Pramo is bullying them with mobility. But they only have the 50Bs and T22 tanks for bullying. So double 50Bs are going to the middle. Okay. The Crown Vargans are going to get punished by Pramo. Look at this. Double tapped. Oh, triple tapped from Canadian Impact. Mako missed onto Whitetails. Look at ARWV looking to shut down the AMX 50Bs. Oh dear, AMX 50Bs are trying to run away. Can they run away quickly enough? Mako with Chipotle shielding Mako. Very important job from Chipotle there. But Cora might be left behind there. Oh dear, he's going for Rye Guy immediately. Actually, Pramo dropping a lot of hit points here with Cora just going past. He receives a big HE shell. He's going for Glory. Oh no, he's going to push a shell into Rye Guy. And GG's trying to push onto Chipotle, Mako, and also the U100 there. Hit points now in favor of Pramo. Look at Cora still healthy, although very low in health. Oh no, he's killed by Glory, which is an important kill. And Pramo has 6 tanks on the battlefield. Still, GG very close in hit points. It's still anyone's game at the moment. With Whitetails now down, Sierra 117 wasting that shell onto a dead tank. Chipotle is now dead. In the mouse, spent quite a lot of time buying time for Pramo. That would be very important for Pramo to win against GG. With Glory, only manages to track Master Chief, and Glory is now going to be a one-shot, and this is going to be still really close call. Both teams still neck and neck in hit points. GG lost Rory and Rye Guy. ARWV is really low in health. It's 5 vs 3 with Rob 78 dead. Tanner is still really healthy in the T22. I wonder how much damage he did in this one. And even Steven is killed by Kakati. And that was a bounce onto Assassin from Tanner. Sierra 117. Oh, he's holding on there. It's actually not a definite win for Pramo yet, but GG has double bow still left on the battlefield. Tanner needs to play this really cleverly, but I'm really worried he's not in a very well covered location. Oh, Sierra 117. Oh, is he stuck? Is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. And ARWV is now one shot. The mouses are looking for Sierra 117. Master Chi needs to survive, but starters never die, and he's dead actually. Oh no. Now GG might be looking to win this one. Mako is really low now. One shot Assassin. Will Tanner pick Assassin up? That's a good shout there. Assassin is killed with Kakati. Oh, that was a big bounce there. Tanner really looking forward to that. Another great shot from Tanner. Tanner absolutely brilliant stuff there. Mako not far behind there. It could go well all the way. They could use all the 3 minutes because both tanks have mobility, so they just need to play around with Kakati. Oh, Kakati. Oh, a big miss there. Could have killed off Mako, and Pramo will have a lot more harder time. Mako just going to see now. A is now getting captured. Where Kakati is going for B potentially. I think there are still 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. So absolutely, Pramo needs to stay safe. Needs to let clock do his job, and they will win this one because they have more cap points than GG. Kakati is aiming at the wrong way, and Tanner potentially can land a shell into Kakati, but Tanner is playing on the safe side, so he doesn't want to risk doing so. Kakati is going for A right now. Tanner is looking to put a shot whenever Kakati shows up. Kakati's not going to do that. He is instead going to C. Oh. Tanner spotted up Kakati. Will Tanner put a good shell into Kakati? He does. And Kakati would not be able to put a shell into Tanner. And both of them are looking really tightly onto one another. Kakati can do nothing but to get shot thrice by Tanner, because Tanner has a lot more mobility than Kakati. Will Tanner go for B though? We'll find out really soon. Tanner, Mako's still alive. It will boil down to the last minute or so. If Kakati has a miracle, that would be a really unlikely miracle. But this, Tanner defending A, Mako overlooking at C. Mako spotted Kakati. Kakati can he kill off Mako here? Oh, 45 seconds to go. Just 45 seconds, and Pramble will be winning the second game here. Have I changed my scoreline? I think I haven't. Obviously, I haven't. Should be this. I'm sorry if I zoned out a bit. Tanner, might be joining up Kakati. Oh dear. This 5 more cap points, and this is going to be Primal's game. Congratulations with Mako killing himself right there. You can see it on the top screen, but it's going to be Primal 2-0 against GG. You see how important a good media player is to be on the battlefield. Tanner working that T22 media brilliantly. Last game he worked the Vickers Light brilliantly as well. I think this is the reason why you do not want to take all full mediums, particularly GG taking 6 really slow heavies there. I think it really hurt them. Despite Triple Mouse boosting the hit points up by quite a lot. But you also have to credit Pramo from getting the focus fire right as well. The 50Bs is a really weak tank, but under the right hands, under the right team, under the right platoon, the 50Bs can lash out a lot of damage. So really well done to Pramo. They are going to be securing a spot in the Winter Season Championship, so congratulations to them. And I think this stream will end. I'm going to thank everyone for watching this stream, and we will also deliver the match for the third place. I'm sorry to pause, I forgot to change that. Only remember to change that at the end. CPG versus Naps. It's going to be CPG 2-0 against Naps, so congratulations to CPG, and CPG would be sealing the third place tonight. So the final leaderboard will look like as follows. Primal has officially qualified to the Winter Season Championship if they are with 3 games left to go, but they have to absolutely participate in the next 3 previous skill tournaments. That would only secure them in the spot in the top 8. Doesn't mean that Primal cannot. Doesn't mean Primal should stop playing, because if they stop playing, then this is based on the fact that Primal is going to play in the last 3 previous skill tournaments. But look at Primal, 35,012 cups. That's around 10,000 cups away from the 9th place. So that's really huge. Sorry, it's wrong. CPG the red scoreboard is going to be as follows. Yes, I am half asleep here. Ooh, so CPG will be finishing tonight with 25,675 cups, so the top 8 still pretty much neck and neck in the fight here. I think the last spot's still up for grabs, so it still could be either CPG or MM. Let's also update the power rating for you, and after that I will head to sleep. And I will see you all on Tuesday on both Asia and EU server. And for the NA server, I'll be back on at the weekend, maybe also next week in the Tuesday and Wednesday. But it would really depend on whether the top 8 is sealed or not. But other than that, this has been me, Wildoneshelper. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and make sure you leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel.
It's a useless waste of time. I don't care what's on your mind. The truth was never for us to find. We could lock horns all day, but really who cares what we say? We will be lost before we fade. See your eyes in different faces. It's bugging me out. Starting to get complacent. It's scaring me now. I can erase your lips. Still feel your fingertips on my skin. You come into my dreams. I wake up sweating here in my bed. In my bed.
Right, so the power rating is as follows. Now we have Primal, Apex, GG, and Hated, and also Naps. I think they are solid in the top 8. Pincer are likely to be in the top 8 as well. CPG and Void. CPG are now in 5th in the power rating with 27.1 points. This is quite a lot of points there. Naps in 7th. However, this is really interesting. They've beaten Apex, but they also lost to CPG, who were very low in the table. I mean, Naps are quite inconsistent then in this way, but they are still really secure in the top 8 with MM in the 8th place. The only clan that I think might be in trouble would be Void. But they have a healthy lead in the top 8. I think it will be Void and Pincer and CPG leaning for a top 8 finish, and it will be a toss up between it will be a toss up in the end, whether CPG, Void, or MM in the top 8 in the end. But we can safely say Purple and Straight, their chances of securing a top 8 spot would be quite low. But it can all change on Tuesday, Wednesday when we are seeing a lot fewer clans. So anything can happen there. They absolutely Straight and Purple can have a brilliant day and defy the odds to be a top 8 contender. But so far you can see the NA server, apart from maybe Void, top 8 it's a pretty good mixture of clans which have proven themselves to be a top 8 clan. So that's really good. So I'm happy to be streaming any server. I hope you guys enjoy the matches tonight, and I really enjoy the matches tonight. So thank you all for watching, and hope I won't disturb you, and I won't stay too long. So hopefully you have fun in Super Bowl, and I will see you all on Tuesday and Wednesday.